Tkachuk and scores!
Nice Shabbat curled and drives and scores!
And the Senators win it.
Five apart, another chance, Madison scores! Drake Madison, oh, and got it. Green, Green again, scores!
Welcome to SENS Talk. My name is Brandon, and I'm your host. Before we get started, please follow us on Twitter at SensTalk _ and on Instagram at SensTalk. Now, tonight, the Ottawa Senators took on the Toronto Maple Leafs in the Battle of Ontario. Going into tonight's game, Connor Brown for the Ottawa Senators is looking to score in 7 straight games, and for Toronto, their goalie, Jack Campbell, looking to win 10 consecutive games. Now, before we get into tonight's recap, a few things. Firstly, question for you, the fans. Before you continue watching tonight's video, comment below right now, let me know what you think. Who should be the next captain for your Ottawa Senators? Should be Thomas Chabot, should be Brady Tkachuk, or somebody else? Comment below right now and let me know what you think, and I'll make sure to comment and respond, and let's have a conversation down there. I'm really interested to see what you guys think. I personally think Brady, but I want to see what you guys have to say. So comment below right now and let me know what you think. As well, use the promo code SENSTALK, save $20 off your first purchase on SeatGeek.com. Great deal. Take advantage of that today. As well, we are honored to be sponsored by the premier culture magazine in Ottawa, Faces Magazine. Make sure to check out the new April issue today from Faces Magazine. Magazines are offered for free in grocery stores and select locations across Ottawa. This month's issue features a cover interview with Senators legend number 4, Chris Phillips, on his new role with the Senators Community Foundation. The April issue also has features from Senators star Drake Batherson and Sportsnet's Kyle Bukauskas. Also, do not forget to follow Faces on their social channels for great content, crazy contests, plus more. That's at Faces Ottawa for their Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook pages. Now, for tonight's game, a couple things. Firstly, Braden Coburn not in tonight's lineup. The trade deadline is this Monday, I believe. Potentially for a trade, we shall see. There's also been reports Eric Goodbranson's drawing some interest for a potential trade, so we shall see about that. But yeah, in my opinion, it looks like Braden Coburn should be traded by the Monday deadline. Now, starting in net for Ottawa tonight was Anton Forsberg, and for the Toronto Maple Leafs, like I said previously, Jack Campbell looking to win 10 consecutive games. To the first period to go, where Ottawa starts off strong, but 9 minutes in, Eric Goodbranson loses his man. Marner finds a drop-off pass to Matthews, who snipes it. What a shot past Anton Forsberg, and the Leafs go up 1-0. Moments later, a nice pass. Matthews snipes it past Forsberg for a second of the game on a one-timer. The Leafs suddenly are up 2-0. It really does suck because Ottawa played well in that first half of the period, and after the 2 goals for Toronto, they also played well. They actually played well in that first period. Just a couple of mistakes ended up costing them big time. Now, my first period thoughts: the Sens started off great, then folded quickly once the Leafs scored twice. Minus a couple of misplays from Goodbranson and a few other players, the Sens have been pretty alright tonight, and they just need to continue their positive offensive momentum. So, going to the second period of play, lots to build on. Let's just hope there's no defensive miscues like with Goodbranson on that first goal. And hopefully Ottawa can start potting in a couple goals, and hopefully the Sens sickos can break Jack Campbell's potential record as he tries to win 10 consecutive games. Besides that, let's get to the second period of play, where hopefully the Sens sickos get at least a couple. All right, welcome back. That was a wild second period of play. So let's try the recap. That was wild. Okay, so let's start. So the first 13 minutes of that second period of play, not much going on, a couple of chances here and there, but Ottawa, they were generating chances, but Toronto was too. Both teams remained in the same score after 20 minutes of play. It was 2-0 after 13 minutes of play in the second period, but with 7 minutes to go, Tim Stützle takes a shot. Jack Campbell shoulders that one to the behind the net, where Justin Hall and Batherson battle for it. Batherson pushes Hall into the boards, kick passes it right out front of Tim Stützle, who hits the post. The rebound goes right to Drake Batherson. Ottawa cuts the lead from 2-1. It's a 2-1 game. Batherson gets the first goal on the night for Ottawa, and Ottawa's off and running, down by 1. Moments later, the Senators are on the penalty kill. Alex Fermenton steals the puck from the blue line from 2 defenders from the Leafs, skates like a lightning bolt on a breakaway shorthanded, and puts it 5-hole on Jack Campbell for his 3rd of the year. Ottawa ties it suddenly after being down 2-0 in a blink of an eye. The Senators tie it. It's 2-2. Fermenton showing some great speed on that goal. A minute and a half later, Amadio wins the faceoff. Stützle bullseye bar down Ottawa. The Sensicos, they come back. They lead for the first time. Senators lead 3-2. Tim Stützle's first goal in 14 games. Congrats to the kid. He was incredible in that second period. It didn't shock me that he scored, frankly. He deserved that goal. And Ottawa, suddenly they're up by a goal. It's 3-2, but that lead lasts for less than a minute as Marner puts home a goal to tie it at 3-3. And then with 43 seconds to go in the second period of play, Thomas Chabot with a turnover, mistake. Matthews left alone in front. Chip shot, hat trick. Leafs lead again, 4-3 Toronto. Wild sequence of events in that second period. And before I get to your questions, I'm just going to say a couple things. Firstly, kudos to the Sens getting 3 goals in a span of 3.5 minutes. They love playing this Toronto team. And I got to say one thing. It's great to see Batherson getting that goal. It's great to see Formenton getting that goal. It's great to see, Tim Stützle getting that goal. It's great to see, frankly, Formenton, Stützle, Batherson, all these rookies involved in these goals. That's all you can ask for, and it's a great sign for Sens fans for the future. The future really looks bright, and the fact that our rookies are contributing in big ways in big games, it's a very good sign, Sens fans. Now, before we get to the third period of play, I'm going to answer a few of your questions. So, first question comes in from Jasper. They ask, do you think we'll be able to get rid of Goodbranson by the deadline? Good question. Very good question. It's been reported that there is some interest in Eric Goodbranson. I would bet that he's not traded, but hey, weirder things have happened, so we shall see, but I don't think so. Next question comes in from Sens Taxi Squad. They ask, will we actually see unparalleled success in the near future? I think so. I think tonight's I think what I just said is a perfect example of that. Seeing Formenton, Tim Stützle, Batherson are rookies contributing night in and night out. Plus to the development of Josh Norris, Brady Tkachuk, Tom Chabot, and the goaltending situation looks pretty bright for our prospects anyways. I think not next year. We're not going to win a cup next year. But within the next 5 years, there's a chance this team could be a contender for sure. I would not be shocked. They definitely have the piece and the potential right now to be a contender once again in this league and definitely in the near future. Next question comes in from Sicko in Orleans. They ask, what, if any coach, is let go prior to next season? Defense and power play have been almost worse than the league for the last 3 to 4 years. So I think what Sicko in Orleans is asking is if there's any coach that's going to be fired, who's going to be? DJ Smith's job for at least the end of the season and going into next year is safe. He will not be fired during this offseason. For Jack Capiano and the other assistant and associate coaches, yeah, for sure. Pierre Gru is a prime example of your job's not safe right now, even mid-season. So it wouldn't shock me if assistant coach was let go, or if both assistant coaches were let go in the offseason. Whoever's I forget who. Is it David Payne? Is it Capiano? I forget who exactly is in charge of the power play. But whoever's in charge of the power play should be fired, frankly. It's terrible. It's the worst power play I've seen in a while. And the Sens have had a bad power play for, seems like 7 years in a row now. So that's saying something. And so DJ Smith, his job is safe. Everyone else, that they should have a little bit of concern. Besides that, let's get to the third period of play where Ottawa is looking to tie the game once again against Toronto. After the third period of play, Ottawa had a lot of fight, but unfortunately the Leafs win this one 6-5, giving Jack Campbell 11 NHL wins in a row, which is an NHL record. Congratulations to Jack Campbell. I hate to say this, and the Toronto Maple Leafs on an incredible record. And as a Sens fan, but more importantly as a hockey fan, you gotta appreciate a great record, and that's a great record. So congratulations to Jack Campbell. Now, in that third period, the Sens scored twice. The Leafs scored once. Mikheyev made it 5-3 early on. 5 minutes in, I believe. Forsberg probably wants the one back. And for Ottawa, number 7 straight games for Connor Brown with a goal. It's a franchise record. Congratulations, Connor Brown. Nice pass there right in front of the net. Good awareness by Brown to cut in front of the net, to tip it, to jam that puck in past Campbell. Nice play there. That cut the lead to 5-4 there at the time for the Senators. Big time goal for Connor Brown. And as you can see on the screen here, he's very excited. And then after the Leafs basically iced it into the empty net to make it 6-4. Josh Norris got a goal in the last 15 seconds of the game. Nice shot. Gave Ottawa another chance, but they do fall to the Leafs 6-5, unfortunately. And before we get to the Sens talk start of the night, I'm just going to say this again. The Senators tonight got so many great performances by their rookies. Alex Formenton scored. Tim Stützle scored. Drake Batherson scored, and Josh Norris scored. That's 4 rookies scoring tonight. The future's bright. Yes, we did lose tonight's game, I think we're going to be just fine in the near future in these battles, because right now these rookies are performing, and they're frankly carrying the team. So it's a great night to be a Sens fan, because they put up a fight against a formidable opponent like the Toronto Maple Leafs, and seeing the rookies produce like that is always brings a smile to your face. Now, the Sens Talk star of the night, what about you, the fans, is as follows. I posted the poll 4 minutes ago. It's 9:30. At 9:35, it's now 9:39. Got 72 votes. So here are the results out of the 72 votes. So fourth place with 9% of the vote, Alex Fermenton got that goal shorthanded to tie it. I liked his game tonight. Good skating in his minimum opportunities he got. He scored 3 times already this season, and I think he's going to be a great middle six forward for this team moving forward. Third star with 17% of the vote, Drake Batherson. Him and Stützle were great tonight. He got rewarded with a goal there, and hopefully this can be the start of him producing once again more often. Second star with 36% of the vote, Connor Brown with historic night, 7 straight games with a goal for him, taking the Senators franchise record with him there too. He's your second star. And the first star with 38% of the vote, it is Tim Stützle, who is your Sens Talk star of the night. Now, the next Sens game is on Monday night against the Winnipeg Jets at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, so I'll see you all then. Besides that, the Sens fall to the Leafs 6-5, and hey, all that matters is the rookies are producing, and they are. Besides that, Sens lose 6-5. I'll see you Monday night. Go Sens, go.